Citizens of Reject Nation, we are continuing with the Conjureverse today with The Conjuring 3, The Devil Made Me Do It. That's my girl Tara. I'm Roxy. We're the Shejects. And something that I found to be unbelievably ironic is that we had our beginning of the year meeting about all of our things, our social, our scheduling, everything we're doing.
Yep.
And one of the things we really wanted to start implementing is kind of telling you where our headspace is when we're going into a reaction, because as all of you guys know from going to movies at home or watching movies, how you're feeling that day can really impact how you see a movie. And sometimes you see something and you don't love it, and then you watch it 10 years later and you're in a completely different place in your life and you all of a sudden do, or vice versa.
Totally.
And so that's something that we decided as a company we really wanted to start sharing with you guys. And then Los Angeles broke out into the biggest disaster of our lifetime that we've seen in California.
History.
And we have been on fire for 7 days. So I'm guessing that I know how you're feeling right now, as it's probably exactly how I'm feeling and how the person next door is feeling and how the person a mile away is feeling. But Tara, what a week. How are you doing going into The Devil Made Me Do It?
I think I'm good. I think...
then I didn't know how you were feeling. If you're good, I did not know.
I think what we've done really well as hosts is like we come in here, we try to leave the world behind us, but it's a difficult task, especially now with like this huge disaster of like, are my friends' homes going to burn down? Like, what's going to happen? And I'm just constantly watching the news 24/7. That right now is the Watch Duty app, which we have a duty to check. It's trying to find a balance between how do we do our job, but also how do we be like respectful and supportive of what people are going through, because this is all really hard.
I think that for me, when you're not safe, you're nothing. And I've been in an evac warning zone for 6 days. So my entire life is packed in my car right now. Every letter that my mom has written me that I could never get back, trying to figure out this is hers. I'm wearing things that I would want, I think that it is, like you said, we do try to leave the world behind. Also think that entertainment is never more important than when you are struggling the most and finding levity and moments. But that's where we're at today going into this. And we appreciate you guys experiencing this movie with us in the state that we currently are in. You guys are here and you're appreciative that we are here, or you have been really liking the Conjureverse with us, then we would love if you guys, I'm excited to hear what you do with this one, like, comment, subscribe.
Oh.
How you going to go, girl?
Ring the bell. Ring the bell.
Yeah, that pretty much that checks out. Thank you to Prepper for helping edit this stuff down, especially when we are not fully right in the heads right now. It's probably an extra difficult job that you guys are having to do. So thank you for that. And if you're not already super sexy, become super sexy today. Patreon.com/TheRealRejects. That's where you can sync up with your own copy. Plus Greg and John cover stuff exclusively over there. And also the thing that she's wearing right now, it's pretty dope. RejectNationShop.com.
Hey man, go get it.
The merch that we sell, that money, that goes to Tara and I. And boy, oh boy, would we love for you guys to be repping that. So
support us.
Go some really cool merch. Tara, because the brain is firing on all cylinders, clearly.
Sure.
Did I miss something, lady girl?
Nah, man. I think we're holding it together. Roxy's been through a lot, especially she has a lot more to take care of during these disasters than I do. I just have me and my cat. She has a lot more.
The cats is a big problem.
I think
that's hard.
I mean, they're like my fucking heart, but my point is it's awesome that we're both here. We're doing it, and that she was able to get here today, because the struggle is fucking real, and I'm just glad that that we're here. I'm just trying to give you the real expectation of like there's so much behind her that now she's sitting here and we're gonna do this. Yeah, it's cool that we're all mindful of it,
and we're gonna do it. Do what we will. Do what we shall. Do it, devil. Do because the devil made you do it.
No other choice.
There is a house. This feels like the later Evil Dead movies.
Oh yeah, you're right. Where we're opening up on just like what the hell's going
of
on.
Yeah.
Shall any plague come nigh thy dwelling? Be with me, Lord, my hour of need.
We're in the 80s officially.
For thee to Keep thee in all thy ways.
He had the devil in him at an 8. That's rough.
Let's take a little break, shall we?
Are you feeling all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just can't remember one quite like this.
I like the subtle fashion shifts now that we're in the 80s.
You should try and get some sleep. Thank you.
Thank you, Arnie.
No problem. Come on, buddy.
Is it so bright in here?
It does feel that way. I think this movie might be super dark.
Things will move quickly now that the exorcism's been approved. Father Gordon's already on his way.
That's right. I forgot you have to get it approved by like the church.
Or you can go rogue, which we've seen them do in the past.
Totally, which I support.
You were one brave kid, you know? I was a little runt growing up, so I know what it's like to be picked on.
I recognize him.
He's cute.
But that was nothing compared to what you were going through.
I don't feel very brave.
Oh.
Being brave doesn't mean you're not scared. It means you are scared, but you hang in there.
Isn't that the lesson of the year?
Yep.
I won't let anything happen to you. I promise.
Arnie, when are you gonna ask my sister to marry you?
Oh.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Come on.
No, I don't.
That's sweet. He's not even his brother. He's his brother-in-law.
Not even.
Or not yet, but yeah.
Future.
That's super sweet.
It is a menacing hat.
Yeah.
Why does the house look not real?
Because to me, I swear to God, I'm like, is that
CG
the
house?
Universal Studios house that they use?
I mean,
that's what it looks like to me. But yeah, I don't know. Oh God, Jesus. Here we go. The hell? Oh my God, I hate this.
Those fingers?
Are those hands? That's a hand.
Oh my God. That's blood.
Where is he?
Oh God, terrible. Oh, whoa, you see the scratch marks.
What's happening, buddy? Are you okay? David, what's going on?
Oh God.
David?
Oh no.
Ah!
Oh, he stabbed
Oh
him.
my God. He's gonna do it again.
We need to do this right now. Okay, let's get him down to the car. We'll drive him to the church.
No, Father, right now.
Now.
Rogue.
Like, come on, man. Wow. Oh God. Oh God. I would tie him up.
It's like he's being pulled. Oh yeah, they always try to record it.
My tower in the face of the enemy.
Put on the full armor of God, that you may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil, against the powers of the darkness of this world, against wickedness.
Oh my God.
Lorraine, what's wrong?
I'm fine.
Lorraine!
Oh God.
Take your holy place and watch over him from Striar.
Ah.
Lord, he's my prayer.
Oh my God. What the?
Where'd it go though?
Oh, what?
Right in the head.
Where's your first aid kit?
What are you gonna do with the first aid kit at this moment?
I know. Well, I think it's like definitely in him now, right? This kid is doing a great job. He had to go through all this. That's a great effect. How did they even shoot that amazing job?
I don't know. It might have been a real contortionist with his head.
Because I didn't even see. I was like, this looks so real.
Yeah.
Whoa.
This one just threw us the F in it.
Like, we are in it.
Listen to me. Look at me. Look at me. I know you're still in there, David. Just leave him alone. Okay? Leave him alone and take me.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Take me.
Oh, God.
Not take me.
Leave him alone and take me.
Oh, he took him.
Oh, my God.
David! David! David, you okay? Baby.
Oh, no.
Are they completely unaware that
He
it's in
promised
him
he'd
now?
be okay.
I know.
No, he saw it.
Okay. Is he about to die?
That would be so crazy. But he said, stop your heart, old man.
Somebody call 911! Okay.
Oh, God. And now this guy's just going to be wandering around saying the devil made me do it because it's living in him now.
Oh. Every based on a true story, but this is like the only franchise when I see based on a true story, I don't go Googling like, because I don't want to know the spoilers for the next one.
Me either.
But at some point at the end, we should do a whole like roundup of.
I agree. Because I'm sort of like, yeah, how much of it is true? I loved that opening for a
Really
film.
good. Really
Great
good.
pacing. Excellent job. Great effects.
He's stabilized. We're going to transfer him to the coronary unit.
So it was a heart attack.
Yes, and not a minor one, I'm afraid.
Can we see him now?
Not yet. We're going to put a stent into his artery, try to get blood flowing back to his heart.
So is he gonna be all right?
What kind of doctor says, and not a minor one at that?
I know, right?
Dude, I want to be in horror movies. They have the best actors.
The best. Somebody needs to just put me and Roxy in a horror. That was our dream come true.
Yeah. We could be homies. We could be sisters.
Exactly.
No, wait. Actually, I do want to ask you something.
Okay. What do you want to ask me?
It's no big deal. I've been thinking, and now that David's out of the woods, maybe
We should get married?
we should put all this behind us and get out of this place.
Oh, okay. Just leave.
Leave Brookfield?
Sure, why not? We've got nothing keeping us here now, do we?
Nothing but my family and all the money we don't have. I just started this job. I can't just up and walk out now.
I wonder why you'd want to move. It's like you're going to probably end up hurting people.
He's scared of it here.
Way.
I don't think he knows that the devil's fully in him at this point.
Okay.
Okay, get dressed. I love you.
They have great chemistry.
Yeah, they really do.
I love the casting so far.
too.
It's good.
I wrote down a list of stuff for you to do while we're gone.
Oh, keeping track of this stuff is what I'm supposed to be paying you for.
Not on weekends, you're not.
Love this tracking shot.
Magic and Sparky are getting picked up, so you don't need to worry about them. But you'll have to take everyone else outside at some point this afternoon.
Oh, when he walked by, it went fuzzy.
Yeah.
Can you bring out the tray with the meat on it?
Oh, yes. I'm starving. You starving, bud?
Yep.
Okay. I'll go get the meat. Ow!
Suck for the little kid, though, if they moved.
What does he look? Oh.
Oh, it moved. Here we go. Here we go.
Shit like that be happening in my house sometimes. And that I'm just like, what?
Yeah, you're like, what happened here?
Like, today I walked in one of the sinks. The drain, the thing was just out. And I was like, I'm the only one who lives here. So
That's creepy.
I know.
I'm hungry, so that cereal looks delicious.
Is it a rat?
Ooh, yeah, a little mouse. Gross.
What is his plan right now? Oh, I wouldn't look in it.
He's definitely gonna. These look like two separate things. Like a mouse ain't gonna come out of the top of the wall. Some shite's going down. That, you know what I'll give him a lot of credit for? I feel like I would do such a bad acting job.
No,
of
he's
faking
really
being
good.
strangled.
Yeah.
I would be like, I feel like I look like an idiot. Am I doing this right?
Yeah, I would
He
definitely
did a
be in my
great
head as
job in
well.
that.
Yeah.
It was nice seeing Judy. Will she be staying long?
I don't know. It depends if...
The nurse says that you have been sleeping in that chair. Ed would understand if you went home for a little while.
That's like the most classic thing that anybody says to anybody in the hospital.
They leave and then they're dead. Right?
Did I ever tell you the story of how we met?
Well, I don't think so. Just that you were young.
We were 17. I went out with my girlfriends, and he was an usher at the movie theater that we went to.
Aw.
Afterwards, we went out for ice cream. He took me out to the park, but then it started to rain, and we stood under the gazebo until it stopped.
Oh, to me, young and in love.
I have to say, as much as I love the casting of this movie, the resemblance was not there just now. Who cares?
Yeah. Kind of glad they didn't do the de-aging thing, though.
Yeah,
Not that they would have had, like, that's cost a lot, but yeah.
I was thinking maybe like the back of their heads, their shadows.
I
kinda or
agree.
something, but
That
whatever.
That
who
would have been a
cares?
good call. Yeah.
Interesting thing about people in these movies is like, so did you tell no one what just happened to you?
Right. Like that you
You felt like somebody strangled you and you fell to the ground and like you told nobody and you were just like, now it's time for me to get up in the trees.
Right. Yeah. Time to get to work. We all know the devil's going to come at you and make you want to saw off your head.
Smoking.
Oh, that is the lady that tried to strangle him in the window.
What's happening with this? Oh, shit.
Oh, God.
What the hell?
Oh. Thought he was going to drop it, but I thought it was going to be way worse than that.
Lorraine.
What was the first word he said?
Lorraine. I think he said Lorraine, yeah.
Lorraine, you have to call the Glatzels. We have to warn them.
The devil's in
It's
the
got
kid.
the kid.
It's fine. It's over. David is safe. The demon is
Not
gone.
David, the other guy.
Arnie, brah.
It's got Arnie.
I knew he saw that.
All right, music.
It's like the greatest soundtrack so far.
Right, like the vibe, I love it.
But of course, it's the 80s.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Color.
Don't make me drink alone.
Oh, jeez.
No. Then I saw these guys play at Sydney. They nearly blew the roof off Her Majesty's Theater.
Bruno, can you turn that down?
Help me.
I bet it's going to go static when the devil kind of comes out of him a little.
What is that?
The dog.
Oh, that's a dog, yeah. Oh, God.
Bruno!
Let's dance, brother!
No, stop! Bruno!
It did. It skipped for a
Yep.
second.
One dance!
Oh, no.
Oh, is he's
Yeah,
going to flip now,
no.
right?
Oh, they're nowhere near each other.
Oh, God.
This is Officer Thomas.
My name is Lorraine Warren. I know how this is going to sound, but there's going to be a tragedy at the Brookfield boarding kennel.
They do a great job depicting like the surrealness of what's going on.
I agree. Like
It's the
going in
coloring,
that
the
slow-mo.
sound, yeah.
Yep.
How it's shot.
What the?
He's seeing it.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Oh, no.
Nope.
There's a knife.
Yep. Whoa. my God.
Which one did he stab? The guy?
I think so, but the guy was like doing the
No, he
Megan
wasn't,
thing.
though. It was just in his mind.
Oh, right. Yes. Oh, God.
Do you think he killed both of them? That's Arne. Oh, no.
Oh, this is bad. Probably.
You okay there? Hey.
His eyes came back.
Oh, it's good at covering its tracks.
You okay?
Still moving weird, though, buddy.
Now you just stay right there, okay?
Oh, God.
I think I hurt someone.
Well, sounds about right.
I have one victim down, multiple stabs.
Residents of Brookfield were shocked
Only
this
one
afternoon
victim.
by the broad daylight murder of Bruno Sauls. Was stabbed 22 times. This is the first murder in that town's 193-year history.
Whoa.
Oh, my God. 193-year history.
Dang.
He shall receive the blessing from the Lord and righteousness from the God of his salvation.
That's enough.
Well, these religious objects would have been enough to provoke an inhuman spirit if there was one present.
Does that mean he's not possessed?
The fact that he can read from the Bible just seals it.
So what does this mean then? I'm just crazy.
You're not possessed, but that doesn't mean that you weren't.
Okay, yeah.
How do you prove that? I can't believe she's staying by him.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. I
You
would
just
be
killed
out.
it. Yeah, deuces.
I invited this thing into me, and that's the reason that he's dead. So, whatever happens to me, I've got to come and...
Don't. Look, I was there. Whatever is going on,
She didn't say it wasn't him.
whatever happened that day, that was not Arne.
Right. But then where did the thing go?
We're going to help you every way that we can.
The demon's gone. What can you do now?
Who's your lawyer?
He was found covered in the victim's blood. The murder weapon belongs to him, and it's got his fingerprints all over it. Not going before a grand jury and saying he was possessed by demons. It's never been done.
Yes, it has. It's been done twice in England.
It's never been done successfully.
Then let us help you. Because Ed and I have proven the existence of the demonic hundreds of times.
Yeah.
You've proven it to the church.
Court accepts the existence of God every time a witness swears to tell the truth. I think it's about time they accept the existence of the devil.
He's got a point.
Does he?
Kinda.
How are you going to convince a jury if you can't even convince me?
I'll tell you what. You come over to our house for dinner. We'll show you the evidence we've collected over the years. Introduce you to Annabelle.
Oh.
If you're not convinced, we'll butt out. Deal?
You ain't gonna like it in there, lady.
All right. Show me what you got.
Mr. Johnson, to count one of indictment number S.
She's
That's
so
a great
freaked.
cut.
Yeah.
That's a
They have
great
really
cut.
good cuts, and they're not showing us the stuff we don't need to see. We
Right.
know.
We already
know what
know.
she saw. We've been in that room.
Yeah.
How do you plead?
Your Honor, my client pleads not guilty by reason of demonic possession.
This must be a real trial. If it's based on a real story, there must be something to this.
Yeah. I would love to know how many are like escape murder or try to via demon possession.
I just talked to a friend of mine in the prosecutor's office. He's going to go for the death penalty. I'll build the case, but that kid is going to either live or die depending on what you two find.
We won't let him down. Never had to prove a possession after the fact.
Demons don't just disappear like this. There's something else going on here.
I feel like him being in the wheelchair has got to be a plot point later on. Like he's not able to do something. Because
Yeah,
not
like
everybody who
he's
has a
not-
heart attack ends up in a wheelchair. I feel like they won't.
Yeah.
Who was there when David first started exhibiting this behavior?
We all were. It was the day we moved in.
There you go.
Okay.
Want to order some pizza? Yeah, sure. I'll do that right now. Hey.
Put that box down.
See, now the house looks real, but in the fog, looked fake as all get up.
You know you're supposed to do this when you get married.
Okay, so maybe we'll do that too.
Oh.
Aw.
I really like him.
We just want that again one day.
So cute. Maybe the devil is partially attached to the house.
Oh, yeah.
So when he was out of the house, it didn't have that control over him.
Oh. Yeah, that's kind of a cool. I like that theory.
Waterbed.
God, we know what comes out of waterbeds. It's never anything good. wonder if they'll steal from Friday the 13th.
Yeah, I was thinking
right?
that.
Or was it Nightmare? Now I forget.
Nightmare, yeah.
Right?
You ever slept on a waterbed?
I sure did for years. When I stayed with mi abuelita, she had a waterbed.
So it lives. Oh,
here we go. Oh God. Oh no.
So freaky.
I know. I don't want it. Woo!
Whoa.
Y'all, I'm gonna get a heart attack
You
on
don't
this
want
channel.
it?
Hoo.
I didn't know what happened. It was like a dream, and nobody believed me when I told them.
Yeah.
But that was the first time I saw it.
I don't get it. How could he have invited a demon? He was only in here for a few minutes. And there wasn't even anything in here.
Where was the waterbed?
Where that rug is? The wood got damaged when the mattress ruptured.
Mind if I have a look?
Please.
Oh, does that look like the black mark that we saw on the wall?
That's not water damage.
Imagine trying to prove this in court, bro.
I'd be like, I'm gonna retire.
The guest room's about 15 feet in and to the right.
Okay. Be careful.
Guest room?
I'm like, down there? Who's staying down there? Or maybe she's meant underneath the guest room that they're trying to look at is, yeah.
You all right?
I'm fine, Ed. It's just a rat.
What? All the rats and the plastic. Why? The rat sound is... bleh.
Yeah, it's gnarly. God, she's gonna touch the bag. What is it?
I feel like ultimately we're going to end up having a shirt that says, I don't want it. You don't want it?
That's such a good idea. That's our next thing. We got to do it. Love that.
I don't want it. You don't want it?
Ew.
What?
That's
what
a skull.
The hell are we looking at?
Looks like a skull. What the hell was that?
Like, you think it was this bottom?
It's a witch's totem used by Satanists in their rituals.
Remember how I told you that an inhuman spirit needs to be invited?
Oh, that was the invitation.
And you couldn't imagine how David could do that? Well, you were right. He didn't.
Okay.
We think David was cursed. And on the night of the exorcism, the curse was passed from David into Arne.
We've heard of satanic rituals like this. A demon is summoned, the possessed individual takes a life, and the demon departs.
Which is why Arne was able to read from the Bible afterwards.
Oh, okay.
And we think whoever cursed David used this to draw the demon. And we'd like you to start mailing these out to every police department you can find. Start locally. Just find out if they've ever seen anything like this.
Okay.
You remember the priest who helped expose the disciples of the Ram cult? It would have been about 10, 12 years ago.
Father Kastner?
Yeah, well, he doesn't father anymore. He's been retired for a while. He tried to help those people.
Isn't that the True Detective season? The Ram cult?
Oh, yeah.
Now, if anyone is going to be able to tell us what this is, it's him.
Yeah, because they dealt with like little totems like that.
Crossover.
God, I love True Detective. Season 1, best season of television. Very, very good.
The show is excellent. It's really good. The most recent season of True D is good too.
Yeah.
Father Kastner.
Didn't hear the car driving.
Huh.
Would either of you care for an omelette?
What is this actor's name? He works forever.
I'm Ed Warren. This is my wife, Lorraine.
I have chicken shit on my hands. Forget you ever saw this.
You've seen it before?
No, but I've seen ones like it. This is sophisticated. Very nasty piece of work.
What I don't understand is why? David, the little boy who was possessed, he didn't do anything wrong. Why would someone target this family?
Maybe they weren't targeting him.
The why is irrelevant. The why is counter to everything that the Satanist stands for.
I feel you.
But someone had to put it under their house. So what does this tell you about the person who made it?
Come with me.
She looks like she's having a flashback or something.
I don't want to go down there.
What is this?
It's the reason you're here.
She gonna go down even after not wanting to? And if you have to answer yes or no in life, is the why relevant?
I mean, I always want to know why, but he's got a point. With bad things, you just go,
So that wasn't yes or no, but I feel like
I know. He was, I can't do it. I can't do it. I don't know. Do you think why's irrelevant? Yes or no? You
No.
put it, okay, all right. She said no, straight up.
You should burn all this.
I've thought of it, and I felt it was safer to keep them locked. I
like their
taking
room.
guns off the streets.
Okay.
I studied these people for 9 years. They worshipped Satan and his demons with blood sacrifice. They committed acts of blasphemy, which I shall never speak of. But these acts gave them power.
Is that lamp on?
That is I was literally just going to be like, that is a dope ass lamp. I think it's fake.
A few days after the disciples were all found guilty, his baby was born 6 weeks early with its heart outside of its body.
Oh.
A master Satanist is not an adversary to be taken lightly.
We know the dangers. Better than you might think.
This boy was headed to the death chamber. Is saving him worth everything you have? Because that's what it may very well cost.
Oh, okay. That was a little spooky.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Nope.
You don't want it?
I really don't.
I knew it.
All right, we're in for it now.
I really feel like this fits the tone of how you rang the bell today. Oh no.
It does.
Oh, no.
Oh God, there. Here we go.
Color me your color, darling.
Yeah, there you go.
Come up off your color chart. I know where you're coming from. I know who you are.
Ah! What the?
Poor
That
guy.
sucks, man.
Yeah, hello?
We got a bite. I just got off the phone with the homicide detective in Danvers. He wants to talk to you guys. He says he's seen it.
Near my hometown.
You actually experienced. See, I was just looking at those trees going, that's so pretty in fall.
Yeah, Danvers, probably 40 minutes away.
Katie Lincoln and Jessica Strong went missing about 4 months ago. They were best friends in high school. Katie's body was found near here, stabbed 22 times.
Oh my God.
We still haven't found Jessica. But when we searched her home back in May, we found this.
Oh, yeah, very similar.
What can you tell me about this?
Well, to be honest, not much. Only that if this totem works the same way as the one in Brookfield, it's possible that your missing girl was possessed. We were actually hoping there might be something in this case file that might help prove Arnie's story.
No. I brought you here to help me, not the other way around.
Dude.
We've been looking for a link to some sort of satanic cult ever since we found that thing. And these devil worshippers, they're just people. Crazy, evil people, but people.
Okay.
Maybe we can help each other.
Yeah, duh. Like, what are we?
So we need to see your case file, and you need to find the missing girl.
Exactly.
So give us a chance.
Women are reasonable.
To do what, exactly?
To find Jessica.
We've been combing through these forests for over 3 months now, Mrs. Warren.
I can see things that your people can't.
It's like if your case is cold, then you have to take her up on this. Try.
Exactly, dude. Like, you have nothing to lose here.
One of these is the knife used on Katie Lincoln. The others are just pulled from the evidence locker.
And what, you want her to pick out the murder weapon?
Mm-hmm. If she is what you say she is, then this shouldn't be a problem, Mr. Warren, right?
No way. Forget it.
It's this one.
Oh my God.
Cue
He took
the
his money.
music.
You saw they bet on it?
It was a 1 in 3 chance.
This song's appropriate.
Love you too much,
Baby.
You know, I actually met Elvis
Really?
once.
Yeah?
Cool.
Was that before or after he died?
Tell us
Before
more.
and after.
It's an interesting character choice. Before and after.
Right? Yeah, I love that.
You missed a turn. The spot where you found Katie's body.
back that way.
Love it. See, now you know she's for real, dude.
And they're in Danvers right now. If they can find some way to connect what happened there to what happened to you, then, you know, it's a pattern. They might even find out who did this.
Okay, well, that sounds great.
What's going on?
He got a devil in there is what's going on.
I'm fine. I'm tired, you know.
You're keeping something from me.
Why did she bring her brother?
Don't you think I can tell that?
Yeah, good question. Like,
It's cold in here.
Yeah, right? It's like they're trying to freeze us out or something.
I remember what it felt like.
Oh.
You're always cold and never alone.
David, what are you talking about?
That's why you can't sleep. Because it's never quiet in your head.
He knows.
Yeah.
Sometimes you think something, then you're not sure if it was really you. But now you're seeing it.
Oh.
It's here with you, and it's telling you to do things.
Arne, what is it telling you to do?
Oh no. I feel like he's gonna snap. That music build. Okay.
So he's gonna be like, kill you.
You sure you should be tromping through the woods like this?
Yeah, fine.
And what are you worried about? Afraid she won't be able to do it?
No, I'm
Afraid
afraid
she
that she
will.
will.
Yeah.
Ed, something terrible happened here.
That audio shift was really cool.
Yeah.
Especially with the headphones on, it like whooshed across.
Totally.
Is it fire sound or twigs breaking sound?
Sounds like something moving towards her.
Twigs.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh no. Could have been worse.
I got you something. They were selling them at the May Festival this year.
Your parents still dragging you up there for that?
Every year. It's dumb, but I thought this was cool. It reminded me of the ones we made in high school.
Will you help me put it on?
Oh no, what is it?
It's just like a friendship bracelet. What the? Whoa. We've never seen this perspective before with her.
Oh my God, what did I do?
Hon, no! Oh.
Oh, God.
Oh, his heart. Whoa.
Lorraine?
Whoa. Oh, my goodness.
My legs just went numb. That was the weird.
This guy's he's gonna just die right here. His heart can't take all this.
Oh my God. I started seeing smoke and it's these leaf blowers with dust.
Oh, God. Ugh. PTSD.
She's down there.
Blood pressure's a little high. I'm gonna give you a vasodilator. It's a pill. You're gonna put it under your tongue. It'll open up the blood vessels.
Yeah, I have those.
Uh,
I left them at home.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't do that anymore if I were you.
That look is great.
Yeah, that's the hubby to wife,
Totally.
wife to hubby.
I love it.
Recovery team found a body.
Is it?
We're not sure. I know what it looks like, but I don't want any of this getting out until we have a positive ID from the coroner.
Well, now you better believe him, dude.
You know, we dragged this basin twice. Had to pull teeth to get it done the third time. Never would have done it if it weren't for you.
Just glad we could help.
Let me know where you're staying, and I'll get that case filed to you.
If they dragged it twice, why didn't they find the body?
Because they didn't know she was in the, oh, right. Yeah, because he said basin, the water, right? Yeah, good point. I don't know.
What's wrong?
It's Arne. It followed him. You said this was over, but now he's trapped in there with this thing, and it's telling him to kill himself.
Debbie, I need you to call the prison chaplain, Father Newman. Tell him that Arne needs to be put on a 24-hour watch.
What the?
Arne, God gives everyone the right to defend themselves.
Is he going to give him a... Oh.
What did he give him?
I think he gave him like
Let's see your
what?
hands for sure.
Oh, holy water.
Defend themselves.
This demon, it's not here of its own free will. It was summoned.
So that doesn't make me feel any better.
We know that this is a curse, and curses can be broken.
All right.
Let's break it.
Back at the Glatzel house, I touched David's hand, and I saw something. But I think that I was connected to the person who's responsible for this. Ed, that body that they found. If it's Jessica, if it's really her, then that connection could still be open.
It would kind of be even crazier if it wasn't her.
Right.
This poor guy.
Ugh. Yeah, this sucks. Yeah, I'm like, he's gonna use a holy water on himself, or I guess when he sees the demon. Oh.
What did he say? God gives us the tools to defend ourselves?
I think that's what he said, yeah.
The Lord is my shepherd. There is nothing I shall want. He maketh me to lie down and...
I'm scared because it was in that glass bottle. Glass, I feel like, could be dangerous.
Oh, right. That definitely could be a weapon for him to...
That's not what he did.
Oh, I love it. We're going rogue.
Leave a note.
My place alarms would be going off so fast.
Yeah.
It ain't the 80s anymore.
Right. Uh-oh.
It's an interesting choice in this movie to have him with the cane, too. I wonder if if Patrick was actually injured.
Oh, right. Like actually
Yeah.
hurt, and that's why we did that? Yeah. Jane Doe. Okay.
Please be careful.
The glaze that is on her foot.
No, like, it's like, what is going on here?
What do you think they put on that Vaseline? I mean,
Yeah. Aquaphor.
yeah.
Do you see anything?
There's nothing.
Uh-oh. She's about to get sucked in.
Totally, right? Like,
Lorraine, what is it?
The connection. It's here.
Where's the other body? Man, I don't know if some people can or cannot experience what she's experienced, but I'm so glad I'm not one of them. I could not live life like that.
oh, yeah, no, there's no way. I would just be a ball in the corner crying and saying, when you're ready to put me down, go right ahead.
This week has been too much for me. If I was dealing with this
with that every day, I can't imagine.
my adrenal glands are shot. Whoever this is based off of is either the world's best liar,
Totally.
or had the world's
Do you see anything?
worst luck and experience.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes, there was some stairs. I heard a train.
A train?
Now,
I think that's what she said.
there's an altar.
An altar.
Those black candles. It's 12 of them in a circle. Oh, God.
It's enough. Come back.
I can't.
Lorraine.
Oh no. Is that the heat?
That's the, what's that timer for? The lights, I think?
I am her.
Can you tell where she is?
I don't know. She's doing it again. She's reaching out to Arne.
Oh no.
She's trying to complete the curse.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Oh no.
Well,
No, is he gonna crush it?
exactly. And then there we go.
Oh, she has him.
Yeah, you called that one.
No.
What's he gonna do? Eat it? Oh,
Yeah.
not the right way. Oh God, here we go. Oh my God.
I got a car! C-19! Come on, Kate!
How are you doing this?
God has shown you to me.
And your God has damned you.
What a conversation.
Yeah, right?
The connection works both ways.
Oh no.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, you're right. The lights. I was dreaming of heat. That's why I thought it was.
Lorraine,
Oh my God.
you need to come back.
Here we go. Here we go. Oh my God, and he can't like run. Oh God, dude, just get out of there.
Lorraine, let go of her hand.
Whoa.
Oh.
She knows who we are.
She was so chill. And how are you doing that?
I know that. Like, I thought that. Yeah, I was like, what? She's so like chill right now.
How's Arnie?
He'll be all right. They got him sedated.
Got the case file. There's got to be something here that connects these girls back to him.
It's great. I got something to show you, too.
What is it? I have no idea.
I think this is talking about human sacrifice.
One by murder and the other by...
Does it say how to stop it?
Yeah, it looks like you can break the curse by destroying the altar it was cast from.
But you stopped her. Maybe she'll give up now.
Once started, the curse must be completed. Her soul depends on it.
Was there anything in your vision that might help us find her altar?
It was cold. I think I heard a train.
Maybe it was underground. This woman targeted David and Jessica. Maybe there's a connection there. Let me take a look at the...
What's going on? Oh God, he gonna pass
His
out.
heart.
Oh God. If he
Not this
died,
again,
I
I
just
know.
hate it. I can't.
Is there Conjuring 4?
I don't know. I don't know. Yes, there is, because 2025, yeah.
In 2025?
There's going to be a new one, and I hope it has him in it.
Lorraine?
Is this his dream, you think?
Must be, right?
They would have taken him to a hospital, I have to assume.
Yeah.
What's under there?
Lorraine?
Does that look like the totem thing?
Lorraine!
No.
Oh, no, just like a broken piece.
Yeah.
Okay. I wonder if she's about to be like, oh, you're here.
Where is she?
You know, the two of you have gathered quite the collection.
If you hurt her!
Oh, don't worry, Mr. Warren. You're so close.
To what?
I'd hate for you to give up now.
I don't know.
Ugh.
Oh my God.
This freaking guy again. Oh God.
He who calls forth the water of the sea. Lord of hosts is his name.
Okay.
All the workings of unclean spirits, fear and flee. Unclean spirit.
Whoa.
Oh my God.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
It was her. It was her.
Ed, what the hell is going on? Help me find it. Find what?
They must be cursed. It must be in there, right?
Where is it? Ed! Ed!
She was here. She was in our house.
Oh God.
What happened when he passed out? They just didn't take him to the hospital?
I mean, I guess not.
When did these get here?
Oh.
Oh. Yeah.
They just arrived yesterday while you guys were driving home. They were fresh when they got here.
What's in them?
Great sound design.
I see you in that circle. It was so weird.
Oh.
Like the reflection. You were like, that was bizarre. Oh, it's
It's
the
a thing.
Drew, you and me are going to tear into those files. We've got to find the link between these cases.
The Satanist's power is strongest at night. Let's hope she doesn't try anything before then.
Okey-doke.
Now it's looking real.
Yeah.
They've stopped his sedation. He'll be coming around soon.
You can just go be with somebody?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Didn't that seem strange to you? I mean, we're here. Glatzels live here, just 15 minutes away. But Jessica lived 180 miles from here. Hey, where did Jessica find her totem?
I just saw something about that.
Convenient.
It was in an interview with her parents. It was in a box.
So was
she brought
it
it back home
in
in a
Boston?
box from college.
Oh, okay.
Where'd you go to college?
Where'd she go to college?
Fairfield.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so now they are all. Okay.
This woman lives in the area.
Still a lot of ground to cover.
Yeah, but not a lot of train tracks. Remember Lorraine's vision? She said she heard a train.
What time was it? Maybe we can start eliminating some of these.
She says muffled. Could be a subway.
Probably close to midnight.
Then it can't be either of these two. Commuter lines don't run that late. That just leaves this freight line that crosses the river here.
The river? Oh, dear God.
I'm sorry, Father. We tried calling, but we couldn't reach you. We were hoping you'd help us translate a passage from this book.
Of course. Come in.
Where is he?
Now I'm a little bit worried about this guy
Yeah,
because
me
he's
too.
by the river.
Right, he just locked her in, too.
Yeah, okay, now
Where is he? Yeah, he knows she went there.
You stay here, call the police.
What do you want me to tell them?
Anything, just get him out there.
He needs the thing for his
Yeah.
heart. Ay, ay, ay.
Under your tongue.
It says
for blood pressure.
He's about to die.
3 victims to be complete. The child, the lover, and the man of God. Purity, love, faith.
It's Ed. It's my husband.
He's the man of God.
Last night we found a totem in his office.
That is unfortunate.
Okay.
Come with me.
Don't go back in the creepy
God.
room.
There's something I need to show you.
Where are we going, bruh? Love this lighting. Like, it's so
I
subtle.
was just thinking about how the fire is triggering, and then this one is just too much.
Yeah, there's a lot of fire going on.
Maybe the outside shots look so weird because they're shooting day for night.
Yeah, could be.
Father?
Or they've just got interesting filters on. I don't know. I wouldn't.
That thing looks like a head.
It does look like
like
top
a
of the head.
skull or whatever. Okay.
Been here many years, starting when I was a priest. The church used this mill for storage, where they put the things that they were afraid of, things they didn't understand.
I mean, I'm just not trusting him, but maybe we can.
But maybe we can't because I'm just like, well, he hasn't done anything.
You had a child?
Oh.
My mother died in childbirth.
Oh.
The church couldn't know, so I raised her here in secret.
Why couldn't the church know that?
It was just the two of us.
I don't know. Oh, is his daughter the demon or something?
Filled this house.
The witch?
Yeah, like the...
Or did 3 of them get taken by the demon?
The occult.
The kid.
I wanted to
The
protect
mom.
her from all
The
this.
man of God. Maybe it tried to get him.
Right.
Instead, I created a fascination.
I know, it's her. Yeah, you're right.
We must be careful how our obsession passed to our children.
She's the witch.
What is it?
She's close.
You knew we came to you for help, and you knew this whole time.
She's my daughter.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There are tunnels under this land. She would explore them as a child. Her altar must be down there. It's the only thing that can break her curse.
Oh, okay.
We need to destroy it.
Oh, God. What?
She's here.
He's either setting her up or he's helping.
Yeah, I'm like, is he going to close the door behind her and be like, bye? Is he going to lock it? Oh.
I failed as a priest. I failed as a father.
Oh, he's going to
God,
himself.
don't let me fail.
I guess you had the right idea, but the wrong person doing it.
I sure did.
I still am unclear on why she's like this, but she felt that.
We got to find the thing that she played with and ruin it. Come on now.
Her altar.
Yeah. Like. Oh, God! Fudge. I really wanted to say FCK just then. That scared the like.
That feels like it should have been illegal. What I
that
just did.
was the biggest purge. Like, oh my god,
it feels like it's wrong during this time. I don't feel good about it. I don't feel good about it. I did it for the people, but I don't feel good about it.
God, that got me.
We're in it together. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I have regrets, plenty of them.
Oh, well, that was a good one. You did good there.
Did I? I don't know.
You did. That was terrifying.
Dude, the Conjuring movies are all really good.
Yeah, agreed. I'm liking this one, though. This is moving to the top of my list. I really have liked the pacing in this one.
The way it's shot is elite.
Agreed.
I didn't see who the DP was, and I don't know who director is, but they must be very experienced.
I agree. There's a lot of really great tracking shots where they decide to stay on a shot, and I really appreciate those the most.
No, this poor man.
I know. I'm really scared that he's like gonna die because there's a reason they showed us those pills, and I'm like, well, what does that mean? God, this is not good for his heart.
Oh no.
Oh, that's creepy. That looks awesome though. Wow.
What is that?
I don't know.
Like remember that mirror that shows you a second later that we saw in the last one?
Yes. Not today, Satan.
Open your eyes.
Girl.
Oh, she switched spots with her. Oh, no. Like it is her doing it to herself. Oh, it's creepy how she can do this.
Oh, God.
Hit her.
There we go. Yeah.
Let's go. Okay, Thor.
Let's do this.
Lorraine!
Oh, this is the thing through the wall. Is this gonna be?
What?
Remember how there was a vision of I was remembering the vision they had in a few movies ago where he got stabbed with a stake. That was one of these, right through the wall.
I don't know. I don't think these movies will be the same if it's not the two of them. They're great.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh, here we go.
Why doesn't he know that?
I'm like, you're the good guy. Like, come on now. Oh, God. Oh, jeez. Oh, whoa.
This father is not our strongest father.
No, he's just kind of chilling and watching.
Stop!
Oh, God.
Please remember me.
Oh.
Temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power,
and the glory.
who art in heaven, hallowed be thy
Oh.
Oh, the glass.
Whoa. Dang, that, I don't even, this
He's going to stab the father.
Insane.
This is wrong and you know it!
Wow. If this is recorded, it would help his case.
Yeah.
Oh no. He's got the glass.
Kill himself?
No, not her.
Oh, God. Oh, it's going to be love because she says, I love you to him. He won't love him. She can remind him.
Remember me. She tried to turn you against me because she thinks our love is our weakness.
Oh, this music is giving me chills.
Yeah.
But it's not.
It's like their power.
It's our strength.
Yeah.
Now open your eyes.
Oh, good job.
Whoa.
No.
Oh, he's destroying the thing. Okay, all right.
That's a lot of flame.
Down we go.
Oh, so it's broken on him. Good.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Oh, where are his pills?
What? How's she here right now?
She still exists. She's a woman. She's a witch.
I just thought like the altar and maybe she would just like go away.
It broke the link and connection, but
yeah.
She wants to
curse is broken.
Yeah.
That's right. Bye, Biash.
You promised the demon a soul.
So it's taking hers.
And it can't go back to hell without one.
Whoa. Ah! Oh my goodness.
I'm sad she killed her dad first.
I know, right? He's pretty old though.
No, he wasn't.
I'm just messing.
I forgot my pills.
She keeps it in her thing.
Does she?
Oh my god, yeah.
I love it. Yay.
That's not the same totem.
No, but it was that.
Yeah.
That on the altar, whatever one of the
Yeah,
cups.
I just thought it was gonna be the.
Yeah, the thing. Yeah, me too.
I guess that would keep cursing them or something. Is this man gonna go to prison for the rest of his life?
Let's hope they just go, well, you had a demon in ya.
Will the defendant please rise?
I'm super curious.
He's gonna be innocent for sure, right? Like they gave enough proof. They had to have.
Proof of demon?
Yeah, like
in the court of law?
Well, I guess we'll see. Okay.
Manslaughter.
Dang, dude.
Okay. It makes sense. I mean, like, it wouldn't be right, really, to have him serve. Somebody's life was taken.
True. Yeah, you're right. Aw, that's so sweet.
They're a cute couple.
They're adorable.
Michael Chaves.
Let's
see.
He would constantly challenge what was in that boy.
What does that do to the whole system of law if a person can walk in and say, the devil made me do it?
Mm-hmm.
David,
in the name of Jesus, Jesus repels you. Leave this child alone.
James Wan.
Oh my God.
You gotta hold him down. He told me to. Hold him on the ground. David, Mom is here. Mom is here. Come on.
This is
the craziest post
like,
credits, yeah.
The heck? Oh my God. That's a real tape. I can't. This is
Ruairi O'Connor. I gotta look up what else we know him from. Okay, this is our third Conjuring movie, but our eighth in the Conjureverse. We had a Nun movie. We got a couple Annabelle movies. We got the three of these. We had the Curse of La Llorona. So we've been in this for a while.
Yeah.
You immediately said this is going up higher on your list, and I want to hear in what spot you think. But for you guys at home, if you're listening on Apple, Spotify, don't forget to give us that 5-star. Wow, the music is ramping up.
Yeah, it is.
RejectNationShop.com if you want some dope stuff like this.
Yeah, Bobby.
Let me. Okay, Tara.
Yeah,
what are you thinking? Is this in the top 3 for you in the Conjureverse?
It's hard to keep them all straight because I realize Conjureverse is like the Annabelles, the Conjurings, the frickin' the Nuns, and like they're all so different to me. But specifically, I guess for the Conjuring movies, even though my memory is absolute shite, like I can't even. Right now, I'm not like, oh, I very clearly remember 1 and 2 of The Conjuring, but this one very specifically, I loved how it opened. They set the pacing and the tone with like really good effects, and all the actors were really, really great, really believable. And I just felt like This was a little bit longer. This is like 2 hours, and I don't feel like it dragged.
No.
I didn't feel that way. I felt like we're moving, we're going, even though they could very much bore us with us going, we know what's going to happen, like do the holy water, say the words, do the exorcism. Like, it still felt like a very fresh, brand new movie, and I was with them the whole time just going like, I don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah,
know?
I think it's an unbelievable feat for a movie to hold our attention right now, considering I'm looking out the window every minute, wondering if we're going to catch on fire.
Exactly.
With the alerts. And this was still like, it really held my attention. It did not drag. I was really invested in it. I think that they did a really good job with this one, in addition to the Warrens, giving us people to really care about.
Mm-hmm.
This entire verse does a pretty good job with that, including in the most recent Annabelle we watched, and the kids that are babysitting. We really cared about that family too.
Exactly, yep.
But this, I really cared about this Arne guy, because it's all of our worst nightmare that we do something involuntarily and then have to go to prison for it. And, I know somebody very close to me who has a mental disorder, and he ended up stabbing his mom, and it was like one of the scariest things ever that happened in our circle, because when there's something wrong with you and you don't, there's somebody that you love, but you're not well. So I think it's very difficult. Like, if you sit on a jury and their defense is, the devil made me do it, and none of us know. I don't care who you are on this planet. Anybody who says they know if there is God, if there is the devil, if there isn't, if whatever, none of us know.
No,
absolutely
we don't know.
None.
We don't know.
My personal belief is that there isn't. But if somebody's belief that there is, then that they're just as likely to be right as I am, because we really don't know.
Yeah.
But when you think like the devil made me do it, it kind of just makes you think like, what is the devil? Is it our own personal demons? Is there a real thing that comes up and makes people do evil things?
Right.
Is it like what are all of these things, and how would we react if it was like Arne? But when we're watching a movie and we see it's the devil, it's like, I want Arne to be okay.
Right.
But if I was hearing the story, I would be like, what the hell?
You would just be like, lock that psycho kid up.
Yeah. And if I was the girlfriend, I'd be like, goodbye.
Oh yeah.
I mean, absolutely.
A long time
goodbye.
ago. Like, if she was there, she
killed somebody
saw
in front
him
of my eyes.
kill
Yeah.
the guy. And I'm like, dude, she seemed fine.
But even the same thing with Vera Farmiga, like, if my husband multiple times tries to attack me with a knife, I'm leaving.
Right. Absolutely. I feel like those are a little bit of the kind of like plot holes. I think more specifically for me was the priest was like, now, like, that line I didn't like, and I didn't like that the priest wasn't.
Why was he so
like
not?
More, I didn't like that.
He was taking his leads from the girl. Why?
I didn't like that direction. Or how they wrote him. I was like, that's not believable to me.
He's the one who gave the glass bottle too, which I don't believe.
Yeah, that was the one that stood out to me. Those plot holes, because I mean, even you said right away the glass is going to be a weapon, and then you're like, oh yeah, duh. But other than that, I still really liked it. But I agree, it in this movie, they are making the devil aspect still seem very ethereal, because it's not anything that we can, like, right now you're like, I don't know, does God exist, does the devil exist? We don't know, but it makes you play with both of those thoughts throughout all of these movies.
Mm-hmm.
Very specifically, in this movie too, along with, they gave us a physical representation of it, like, how does the devil get here? And then we're like, oh, they had a whole freaking podium. What do they call it? An altar down there, which again, it's the same. You have an altar in a church, and then you could build an altar for the devil. So
it's whatever you worship.
Yeah, totally. So yeah, I liked the lore that they're playing with here, because we hadn't really seen, which it did remind me of Evil Dead a little bit, the book, the kind of the altar-esque stuff, which we hadn't seen too much in this Conjuring stuff yet, but it was fun.
I want to look up some of the cast.
Yeah, and it was also, I love their love story.
Me too.
And I think that what you were saying earlier as well is, like, we cared about them. We have always cared about them, but it also made us care about the other people, but I think they do a really good job writing Ed and Lorraine. The fact that he forgets his pills and she has it in her necklace. It's not a love story that when I'm watching it, I think is corny. I believe it.
Mm-hmm.
And I like that.
Yeah, I'm with you about that for sure. And I also really liked the little boy. We haven't really mentioned too much about him. I thought he did a great job.
He was great.
And I cared a lot about him and his relationship with his soon-to-be brother-in-law. I thought that was really sweet.
So cute. Yeah.
So, okay, let's see, some of this cast. Ruairi O'Connor, who I was like, I recognize the guy who played Arne. It's because he's on the morning show. He's in a lot. He was in an episode of Sandman. He did 10 episodes of the morning show as Ty Fitzgerald. That's definitely how I knew him. He was in a movie called Teen Spirit, which I loved. So yeah, he definitely works.
Okay.
He did an excellent job, I thought.
Oh yeah, he did great.
He's born in Dublin, so
awesome. Oh, does he have an Irish accent?
He must.
I love it.
Well, I have a hard time pronouncing Ruairi. I'm just saying Rory, but
Rory. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. The girl that he was going to get engaged to is in the show Cruel Intentions, which I haven't watched yet.
Me neither.
She's in American Crime Story as well. She's done a bunch of television. White Lotus she was in.
I love that show.
Yeah, me too. And then let's check out this little boy.
Yeah, he's so good.
Oh, John Noble was the name of the guy who I was like, he works so much. Who is that? The guy?
The old guy. Yeah.
He's.
What?
Sorry, guys. He's the guy in Lord of the Rings. The dude who wants his son to burn on top of the pile with him. He's Denethor.
I would have, no joke, I would have never. It looks so different. Wow. Yeah, we both missed that, but I'm telling you right now.
Yo, he's really looks familiar to me.
Oh God, that's great.
I'm glad I looked that one up.
You're the worst.
Yeah, we just don't. Oh, I'm like looking for the little boy. I'm like, where is he? This must be him. He's just older now. Julian Hilliard. He was really good. He plays Billy Maximoff in WandaVision.
Oh, wait, how old is he now?
He looks older.
Oh yeah, he's cute. He's like 13 or something. He looks like
older, and he was in The Haunting of Hill House. He played young Luke.
Oh, love it.
He plays Billy in Doctor Strange: The Multiverse of Madness. Oh, that makes sense. This movie came out in the year 2021, so they probably shot 2020. So he's 5 years older now. Then makes sense.
Love it.
Wow. Okay. So, Tara, what movies do we have left in this verse?
I think that this is the last one. I believe
I'm looking at The Nun 2. Did we see that?
Oh, no. We got The Nun 2. Sorry. I was literally just singing The Conjuring. So I think we have The Nun 2. I don't know how many nuns things there are. I think there's only Nun 2. And then I think our next one would be The Conjuring, which is supposed to release later this year.
I'm going to look
another Conjure thing.
Controverse movies in order.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we did... Oh, it does. Man, I hate when they do this. They do the chronological order, not the years that it comes out, but the years of the actual movies. I'll try to find it. I'm just gonna say Controverse movies in release date order.
In release, release order or whatever.
Okay, so let's see. Conjuring, Annabelle, Conjuring 2, Annabelle Creation, The Nun, The Curse of La Llorona, Annabelle Comes Home, The Conjuring, The Devil Made Me Do It, and then The Nun 2. So The Nun 2 is...
So we're almost done.
Yep.
Okay.
So we've seen 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
You were exactly right. Even though you made a guess at the beginning, you're like, I think we've done 8.
We have the 9th left. And then, of course, I'm sure you and I will be here for whatever Controverse movies release.
Oh, we will.
In the next decade to come.
For sure.
I'm glad that he didn't die, dude.
Me too. I was really worried about that. That close up of the pills and him leaving, I was like, oh my God, they're going to kill him off.
They threw us off.
Yeah, but that's such great writing that she has in her necklace. I love that.
Yeah, me too. And we also, in this reaction, had the world's worst purge. So
yeah, that was terrible.
Horrible.
Like,
mad at myself still.
I was ready to like curse you.
Yeah,
Like I
no, me
went,
too.
oh, and I said fudge, but I wanted to say a lot of bad words
Yeah,
in a row.
I would too.
Like that was
It was
such
bad.
a
It was
big
bad.
purge.
It was bad.
Because normally she tries to do it in the beginning to get rid of it.
Yeah.
And I never know when it's coming, period. But for it to have come at the very end,
No, that was bad.
Woof.
And while we are on fire, it was bad. It was bad.
Woof.
Tara, any final thoughts about the Conjuring the Devil Made Me Do It?
Just woof.
Well, but good wolf.
Good wolf.
Thanks
Love
for distracting
it.
us.
Happy to be here.
Appreciate the entertainment during these crazy times. Everyone stay safe out there, and we'll see you later, rejects.